Hello guys, it's very late in the night and I cannot sleep, and so I've decided to make a video for you all, and it's about common reasons why you like the wrong person or the wrong people, as the case may be. Unfortunately for us as human beings, we aren't gifted with the power to read minds and predict human behavior. There are plenty of times therein we can get duped, into thinking that a person feels a certain way towards us, only to have our assumptions blow up in our faces. And it can really hurt us to discover that the person you've become emotionally invested in doesn't turn out to, be the person you thought they would be. And you always want to make sure that you protect yourself from that kind of, emotional pain. And you can only really protect yourself if you start to understand your own feelings and why it's possible for you to grow attracted to a person who is bad for you. So these are the reasons why you like the wrong person or you like someone you shouldn't. The first reason is that you see this person as someone who needs your help. You know that they are very flawed and imperfect. You see that they really need your help. You know that they would crumble and vanish into nothingness if you sit by and do nothing. So you see staying with them as some act of charity or service, a responsibility you can turn your back on. Another point is that you believe that your love will be able to change this person. You might be clinging onto a false sense of optimism. You might still believe that you can love this person so hard that you could turn them into the people you want them to be. But the fact is that the matter is that people only ever really change if they want to. People can change if they respect you or they love you enough to. And the people don't always change just like that. Someone can decide to change him or herself because they love you. That is something that's if they're willing to give up whatever thing their issue is. Another point is that your partner guilts you into staying with them. Guilt is a very common tool that toxic people use in relationships to get their innocent partners to stay with them. Be very wary of this trap. Guilt should never ever be a motivator for falling in love with someone. Another point is that your misinformed friends convince you to go after this person. While it's good to heed the advice of your trusted friends and family, the final decision about the direction of your love life should ultimately lie with you. Don't let anybody misdirect you into falling in love or into being or going into a relationship with the wrong person just for some silly reasons. This should be your decision. Relationships should be decisions you make by yourself. If you're convinced enough that the person is the right person for you, why not? But don't let anybody misdirect you into the wrong relationship. Another point, or the final point, would be that you think that you are in love with them. It's very easy to misunderstand feelings. It's very, very easy to misunderstand feelings. Love is far too complex a feeling, and emotion. It is not something that anyone can merely simplify or generalize. And so even though you might think that you're in love with this person who is bad for you, it might not necessarily be the case. Or it could be. No one can tell for sure. The point here is that you just can't help who we love sometimes. The heart wants what it wants. And sometimes there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. Alright guys, that's all for today. If you're new to this channel, consider leaving a thumbs up, consider sharing this video, and consider subscribing. This is Adams Today, This is an animated video, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was insightful, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.